Greetings film fans, welcome to episode 12 of the Big Reviewski. Now last week we put a call out for you guys to get in touch and leave comments below. Let us know what you think of the top 5 films and what you make of the Big Reviewski in general. One of you got in touch, a single one, saying, here's a comment, the Reviewski was grand. So John Paul Conway, thanks for the feedback. You're our new favourite person. Let's see if we can't turn that grand into, yeah, it's just alright, I suppose. It's fine. The first of our brand new entries this week is action spy comedy The Man from U.N.C.L.E., Guy Ritchie's big screen adaptation of the 1960s TV spy series. Like any of Ritchie's films, there's a lot of style over substance, but if you're looking for a fun time romp this weekend, and we know you are, then this is the film for you. We actually caught up with the sexy stars of the film, so make sure you check out JOE.ie for those exclusive interviews. Look at them sitting there all chatting and laughing and looking beautiful and stuff. A word of warning though, if you do go to see the film, you probably will leave the cinema feeling like an Irish spud-headed Quasimodo, because as Zoolander says, these guys are really ridiculously good looking. Moving on from The Man from U.N.C.L.E., sexy spy thrillers are a lot like new Indian takeaways that open up in your town. You wait hungrily all year for one, and then two come along at once, forcing you to choose between where you're going to spend your sweaty, ham-fisted, spud-headed money. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation is the chicken vindaloo of spy films. It's popular, it's packed full of spicy action, and I suppose that would make Tom Cruise the coriander in what I realise is now a massively convoluted analogy for just films in the Irish box office. Sorry about that. Adam Sandler proves yet again that in spite of people vowing that they will never go to see his films ever again in the cinema, he's still box office gold, and those people are a big pack of spud-headed liars. Pixels is his latest film, and it's all about 4 gamer friends who are forced to save the Earth after it's invaded by a terrifying alien race who take the guise of beloved video game characters. It's basically a rip-off of Ghostbusters, so just go and watch Ghostbusters instead. No! The little voices inside our head have been knocked off the top spot in the Irish box office this week. Inside Out is profound perfection from Pixar Studios, and not one person we've met has said that they don't like the film. Not one. Actually, there was one person, but don't worry about them because they had an accident and we won't be hearing from them anymore because they're a spudhead and we murdered them. It's no surprise really to see Trainwreck in the #1 spot this week. The stars of the movie, Amy Schumer, Bill Hader and Vanessa Bayer, and the director Judd Apatow all visited Dublin for the Irish premiere, and we're pretty sure they promised everybody they met a pint as long as they went to go and see the film. Clearly the ploy worked. Like any of Apatow's films, Trainwreck is maybe about 20-25 minutes too long, but it is really funny. It's much sweeter than you expect it to be, and it's the perfect date movie to go and see this weekend. Now all you have to do is bag yourself a date. There are loads of new films out in Irish cinemas this week, but as ever for the SuJOEstion, we can only pick one, and we're going for Sinister 2. The reason we're picking this film is because it's actually directed by a really talented Irish director, a fellow spudhead, Ciarán Foy. And it's got nothing to do with the fact that we're terrified of the film's supernatural horror villain, Mr. Boogie, and what he might do to us if we didn't actually pick it as the SuJOEstion. Join us next week on the Big Reviewski, and as ever, thanks for watching, you guys.